Hey guys, Victoria here and welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we're actually going to be talking about one of the most famous biology essay questions in SPM, and it is on the general characteristics of enzymes. And I have an acronym for you to memorize the general characteristics of enzyme, and it is this one. Rahim's Samsung tab and phone is covered in cake. So I repeat that again. Rahim's Samsung tab and phone is covered in cake. So before you do anything else, I want you to do this, which is to visualize this guy, this old man called Rahim, and he's holding his Samsung tab in one hand and his phone in the other hand, and both of those things are covered in cake. Maybe his grandchildren threw cake at his phone and tab. Okay, just visualize that image in your head, because what I want to say is when it comes to acronyms, visualizing is very important, images are very important. So when you want to remember an acronym, you need to visualize what it looks like, create an image of it in your head, and it will stick to your head. So I repeat the acronym again. The acronym is Rahim's Samsung tab and phone is covered in cake. First of all, it is very important to write down your acronym after you have created it, and also write it down in the right way. And what I mean by this is, I write down the acronym that I mentioned just now, which is Rahim's Samsung tab and phone is covered in cake. So the way you would write it is this way. And the reason for writing it out this way is simply as a trigger to all those things, because even if you remember the acronym will be of no use if you can't remember what the acronym stands for and what it represents. And when you write down, you will be confused as to like whether A contributes something, whether the I in contributes something. So whenever you write down your acronym in your notebook, or when you take notes, make sure that you use different colors for the letters that actually give you an acronym. So now we're talking about the general characteristics of enzymes. And we'll look at what each acronym actually stands for. So the P in this stands for protein. So all enzymes are protein, and you will get 1 mark by just writing these 4 words. All enzymes are protein. And R stands for reversible. Enzyme reactions are reversible, 1 mark. And the S here stands for only small quantity of enzyme is required. Small quantity. The S in this stands for specific. So the enzyme action is actually very specific, and it only works for one kind of substrate only. For example, amylase breaks down starch. And then T, temperature. So the explanation for this is enzymes work best at certain temperature, usually at the room temperature 37 degrees Celsius. And it will be denatured at high temperature at about 60 degrees Celsius. The enzyme will be denatured. Okay, pH. So the reason why we put phone here is because there's P and H. So you can easily see that this acronym stands for pH. So enzymes are sensitive to pH. For example, pepsin works best at pH 2.
And next we have I. So it stands for inhibitors. Enzyme reactions are slowed down by inhibitors. For example, cyanide is an example. So example, cyanide. And then we have another C. So some enzymes need cofactors. Not all enzymes need cofactors, but some do. And the example given is vitamin B complex. Finally, we have the last C, catalyst. So enzymes are biological catalysts. So there you have it. Just by remembering this acronym, you will get 9 points out of it, which is more than enough for an essay question. So remember this acronym, and eventually when you practice it, and maybe you can watch this video again, and you can recite these general characteristics from your memory.
Alright, so we have talked all about the general characteristics of enzyme. So if that question comes up for your exam, you know exactly how to write it. Just remember the acronym and remember what it stands for, and that's all that you need to do. So if you found this video helpful, and if you want me to make more videos like these on biology essay or on any essay at all, give this video a like and comment down below. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. That's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.